Hello there, and welcome back to our channel. Today we will be giving you the top 5 Rolex investment watches in the men's department. Of course, if you're going to invest in something, we'd rather you go big or go home, huh? This new generation of Submariner dive is released in 2009, featuring a stunning chromolite display on the dial. This new material is distinctly celebrated for its brilliant blue hue in the dark and stunning white finish under light. The Submariner's rotatable bezel is a key functionality of the watch. Its 60-minute graduations allow a diver to accurately and safely monitor diving time and decompression stops. This model also includes a ceramic bezel top ring and an upgraded case and bracelet, and is topped with a sapphire crystal so you won't have to worry about scratches. It is equipped with the new generation 3235 movement self-winding mechanical movement that offers fundamental gains in terms of precision, power reserve, resistance to shocks and magnetic fields, convenience, and reliability. Having been discontinued in 2019, the prices for this model will definitely go up in the coming years. This model features a chocolate dial and bidirectional rotatable bezel in Everose Gold. Its 60 minutes gradation is made with precious metals and has raised polished numerals and graduations which stand out clearly against the matte, sandblasted background. Being a sailor's watch, the Yacht-Master chocolate key component features a functional bezel that allows the wearer to calculate anything related to sailing, like for example, the sailing time between two buoys. Its chocolate dial has a chromolite display which provides excellent vision, especially in the dark. Its broad hands and hour markers are in simple shapes which are filled with a luminescent material that emits a long-lasting glow. Another feature is the Cyclops lens, a distinctive feature of all Rolex watches, which magnifies its emblematic date display 2.5 times larger for easy reading. The Datejust 41 has a 41mm case that has reflections on the case sides and lugs, which highlights its elegance. Its oyster case is fitted with a fluted bezel which originally serves to screw the bezel onto the case to ensure its waterproofness. Same with its fluting on the back, which is also screwed to ensure waterproofness. Over time though, this distinct feature has become an aesthetic element of Rolex watches. The sunray finish creates a delicate reflection of many dials of Datejust 41. This finish is obtained using masterful brushing techniques that create grooves running outwards from the center of the dial. Light is diffused consistently along each engraving, which creates a characteristic subtle glow that moves depending on its position. Once the sunray finish has been completed, the dial color is applied using physical vapor deposition and then a light coat of varnish to give the dial its final look. This model is also equipped with a new generation 3235 movement, which is certified as a Swiss chronometer by the Swiss Official Chronometer Testing Institute, COSC, and is tested by Rolex the second time after being cased to ensure precision. So far, would you rather have the diver's watch Submariner Date, the sailor watch Yacht-Master Chocolate, or the classic dress watch Datejust 41? Leave a comment down below, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more luxurious videos like this. Now we move on to our top 2 most worth it Rolex watch investments in 2022. Which do you think it is? If you're thinking Daytona, then you are right. The third most popular Rolex watch for men is the Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Ice Blue Dial Platinum. This watch was designed to be the ultimate timing tool for endurance racing drivers. After almost 50 years of its creation, Cosmograph Daytona remains in a class of its own among sports chronographs. A key feature of this model is the bezel molded with a tachymetric scale for measuring average speeds of up to 400 miles or kilometers per hour. The Cosmograph data is delicately linked to the world of motor racing. It allows drivers to measure elapsed time and read average speed on the bezel. The monoblock Cerachrom bezel in high-tech ceramic offers a number of advantages. It is corrosion resistant, virtually scratch-proof, and the color is unaffected by UV rays. This extremely durable bezel also offers an exceptionally legible tachymetric scale thanks to the deposition of a thin layer of platinum in the numerals and graduation via a physical vapor deposition process. The Daytona chronograph feature functions are activated by pushers that screw down like winding crown when they are not in use, guaranteeing waterproofness up to 100 meters. This model is also equipped with a caliber 4130 movement, which is self-winding mechanical chronograph movement. Developed and manufactured by Rolex, of course. Like the Datejust 41, this movement is also certified as a Swiss chronometer by the Swiss official Chronometer Testing Institute. Now, a little bit of trivia. The name Daytona is a tribute to Daytona, Florida, where passion for speed and racing was developed in the early 20th century. In 2013, Rolex cemented the status of the Daytona as it became a global partner and the official timepiece. And finally, the last, but definitely not the least. On this model, Rolex retained most of the details that makes the GMT-Master II distinct, but there are a few changes here and there. 1. They have redesigned the case into an oyster steel case that is actually a Rolex secret recipe for the 904 steel. This case boasts thinner lugs, built to accommodate the Jubilee bracelet that came with this design. The GMT-Master II offers exceptional legibility in all circumstances, especially in the dark, thanks to its chromolite display. The broad hands and hour markers in simple shapes are filled with a luminescent material that emits a long-lasting glow. This model is equipped with 3285 movement featuring 31 joules and 48 hours of power reserve. Along with the Jubilee bracelet, it features an oyster lock that is adjustable to up to 5 mils for extra comfort. Being a pilot's watch, the GMT-Master II model displays 2 time zones simultaneously, along with the ability to indicate a 3rd time zone with a few clicks of the rotating bezel. The black dial of this watch sports the familiar lume plots and date window at 3 o'clock with Cyclops magnification lens on the sapphire crystal above it. An instant classic, don't you think? With more than 10 models, with each model having their own variations in metal, size, bracelet, dial, and bezel, Rolex's catalog has been growing ever since. But whatever the model may be, each watch is an instant classic and, importantly, an investment. Which was your favorite from the list? Comment down below. Do you want to see more videos like these? If you do, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more luxurious videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode Above First Class.